Out, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Rodriguez moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Rodriguez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, number 11. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew McCutchen.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in
Now
and ready
batting,
for another shot,
third
Mike
baseman,
Moustakas.
Mike
He singled his
Moustakas.
last time up. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, number 11.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart.
Catcher, Blake
Breaking ball
Swihart.
just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rodriguez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Eduardo
Sent out to
Nunez.
straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's David Freese to stand in. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at bat
Pittsburgh,
0 for 1 in the
first
ball
baseman,
game.
David.
And he got him
Freese.
out in front that time. Strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Soft liner towards short. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now,
The
Sean
left fielder,
Rodriguez.
number 3.
He's 0 for
Sean
1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out towards short. One away. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He
The
reached
batter,
on a
number
single
10.
in his first try.
Shortstop,
There's a
Jordy
knee-high pitch that
Mercer.
catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. In the air out to straightaway left. Nunez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away
now
now.
batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
the
here in
fourth
this
for the Red
one-run
Sox.
contest.
Designated hitter, Shin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Harrison, and he's retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop,
digging in,
2,
Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he'll get back in safely. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready now. The pitch. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quick. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Pirates, center fielder number 6.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner goes for second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. The 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in.
Leading off for the Red Sox, 3rd baseman, number 11.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Benintendi
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that trying to pick things up where he left off. David Freese, he doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ramirez. 2 down. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously
and the shortstop is under it to make the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Harrison stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Xander Bogarts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 72.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Softly hit out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Line drive to center field. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nunez racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 23.
Ready for another chance? David Freese. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nunez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Andrew.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming.
Now batting,
A.J. Schubert will come on out of the.
Nunez.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Number 31, A.J.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fly ball out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Starling Marte.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Josh Harrison stands in, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And there's ball 1. A man at third with one away. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He went deep back in the 5th. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The tag, and he is out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Mercer. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now in the box, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now he'll step off quickly. Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Rajay Davis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back on it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. On the ground, up the middle. Backhanded. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seam. In now, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Jerko.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there are two down. Here's David Freese to stand in. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz moving in, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he'll step on first for the out. Three unassisted.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off him.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll